For my action research report, I decided to lose the 10 pounds I have gained over the last year. Over the past 20 years, I've lost and gained 20 pounds repeatedly on various diets. But when the diet is over, I tend to slowly go back to my unhealthy eating habits and gain back some or all of the weight. This time, I'm going to try and incorporate healthy eating habits and exercise into my daily life so I can continue for the long haul. I chose this topic because weight has been an issue for me ever since the birth of my third child. I had 3 boys in less than 3 years, and I was so busy taking care of them and their needs that I let myself go. I was so happy being home with them and being a mom that it did not really bother me for a few years. By then, my body had become accustomed to carrying the new pounds, and my metabolism had slowed down, which made losing the weight a challenge. Once I finally decided to do something about the weight, it was much more difficult than I had expected. I had been an athlete growing up and very thin, so I had never had to worry about what I ate. So it was very hard to start counting calories in my late 20s when I was also a busy mother. This time around, I'm going to try to adhere to a 1,200 to 1,400 calorie diet daily, and each week add a healthy component to my diet. I will also incorporate exercise into my life each week by walking and doing exercise videos. I'm also going to join Weight Watchers online in order to track my food and points, where I feel I will do better if I keep an actual log of what I'm eating. I tend to cheat less when I feel I am accountable, even if it's only to myself. I will then compare my weight, fitness level, and overall feeling of well-being before and after my diet. In week 1, I will walk 2 miles 3 times a week, follow my diet of 1,200 to 1,400 calories per day, and eat a healthy breakfast and drink 64 ounces of water daily. In week 2, I will walk at the levee 4 times a week, take a multivitamin daily, and add vegetables with every meal, while also continuing to eat 1,200 to 1,400 calories daily. During week 3, I will continue to walk 4 times per week and eat 1,200 to 1,400 calories daily, eating less carbohydrates, especially anything with white flour. Although the results from my diet were not quick enough for my taste, I feel like I'm heading in the right direction. I've learned that I do my best when I keep track of what I eat. It holds me responsible and keeps me more mindful of my choices. I also see that when I cheat a little, I sometimes see that as a failure and use it as an excuse to throw in the towel for the rest of the day. By tracking online with Weight Watchers, I was able to see it as a small setback and get right back on track. I also see that I do best when making small changes and living with them for a while before adding more changes. By incorporating 1 or 2 small changes a week, I was able to not feel overwhelmed as I got used to these new healthy ways of eating, and I did not feel cheated. I like the fact that most fruits and vegetables are free on Weight Watchers, so I can always eat if I'm hungry, and it helps me to make better choices than when I get extremely hungry. Instead of having the 100-calorie bag of cookies, I will eat the apple because it has no points and is better for me anyway. My main issue with my diet once I go back to work will be less time to cook and shop, so I'll have to be more organized in my shopping, cutting vegetables, and menu planning, so I will always have healthy food and snacks on hand. As far as exercise goes, I know that I need to get it done before the day gets going and I get busy. I also do best with social forms of exercise and team sports since I do not particularly enjoy exercise, but I do enjoy socializing. My main problem with exercising will be when school starts again. I will have to get up early and try to exercise before work, so I do not put it off until after work when I'm tired and busy and more apt to skip it. The results have been very positive to this point. I've lost 4 pounds, I'm feeling much more energetic, and sleeping better every night. I feel that when starting a diet, you should incorporate 1 or 2 healthy new habits a week and not try to change your entire eating style all at once. It also helps to track or write everything that you eat so that when you know you eat too much, what types of food are your downfalls and what triggers your overeating. It also helps to have friends and family to talk to or share in your weight loss journey if possible. If not, you can join an online forum or Weight Watchers so you have people to share victories and downfalls with, as well as recipes and words of encouragement. Exercise is also an integral part to a healthy lifestyle and keeps your metabolism running at its best. Incorporating both cardiovascular exercise and weight-resistant activities is important to overall health. Most of all, you need to see it as a healthy lifestyle and not a diet, since you go off your diet. With a lifestyle, you continue that forever. It becomes part of who you are and how you live your life.